honey. I was in here jamming to me some doggone Stevie Wonder this morning, honey. Y'all know I be into my music, honey, when I'm riding, honey. I was over here listening to these three words, honey, with Stevie Wonder this morning. Over here singing my head off. I said, let me get my ass up on here and get this show started, honey. Let me get up on here, honey. Because y'all know, baby, I need my music when I'm riding. I need my music when I'm riding. That's some good music. Y'all hear me? Stevie Wonder, these three words. Yes, God. Love it, honey. I love it. Stevie be killing it. Yes, Lord, he do, honey. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, guys. We rolling. I got my feet out today, y'all. I got my socks. I always gotta bring socks when I wear sandals because I'm so cold natured. I be sitting at my desk with socks on, even though I have my sandals, because I be like, baby, they be having an air crump too high, but it's starting to get warm. Your girl got her feet done, so we gotta, we trying to wear our feet out a little bit. But a bitch is gonna always bring some socks. I'm gonna always have some damn socks, y'all. They be looking at me like, Kimberly, why you got them damn socks? Girl, I'm cold. I got my sweater back there and I got my damn socks. I'm gonna be all right. And I got a little blankie, like a little throw blankie at work too. Damn sure do. Because I am always damn cold. But it is what it is. Good morning, though. Happy Tuesday to you guys. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great, great morning. See, I woke up early, and it's 4:23 a.m. here. Oh, yeah, you are on a different time zone, honey. You are on a different time zone. Shout out to everybody on different time zones that's waking up early in order to catch my show. I appreciate you guys being up this early, honey. I do. I do. I do. When was the last time that I heard you say, daughter, I love you? I was listening to that, y'all. Oh, that song. I just love that song. Oh, 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 oh. Stevie just put me in the right mode this morning. Oh, y'all, I had to sing just a little bit because I got to get it out of my system because it's just like, y'all know how you hear a song and it just kind of stay on you? Oh, my God. Love it. I ain't want to hear nothing ratchet this morning. I want to hear like some like singing, just something, y'all know. Oh, child. Oh, child. Honey, these three words, honey. Yes, Lord. Stevie J. Oh, you put me in the right mode this morning, Stevie. All right, but let's get on my show, child. Y'all know I'll break out in a minute. I don't care. We sing on cue over here. We don't care. I'm sounding like I'm from St. Louis. Shout out to Sonny. We don't care. All right. Let's get on with this show, child. All right, so celebrity news is first. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion, honey, and it's for entertainment purposes only, okay? Don't take none of this ish serious. All right. What y'all say? Say telling how Stevie Wonder is. Stevie Wonder is amazing. I can go down a whole roster of Stevie Wonder songs, okay? Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't get me started this morning. I'm a huge Stevie Wonder fan. Huge Stevie Wonder fan. Oh, child. All right. Oof. Let me get myself together, child. Stevie messed me up this morning. All right, so celebrity news is always first. Let's get started there. I can't look at the chat because y'all be doing too much. All right, so NBA YoungBoy is in a lot of trouble, child. We kind of talked about him before. We got a little update on him. Y'all know we like to do updates. I like to spin the block and give y'all updates on stuff that we talk about, all right? So a rapper, NBA YoungBoy, child, he might be done. I don't think he's going to be getting out of jail anytime soon because, bro, you doing the most out here. All right, so it says that there's some trouble for NBA YoungBoy as he is denied bail, facing 3 new charges, bringing that to, guess how many, y'all? 63 charges in total. Damn. Bruh, can you share some charges? Like, why are you getting all the charges out here, NBA YoungBoy? This motherfucker got 63 charges on his ass. Oh, child, damn. Oh, child. Now that make it 63 because he got 3 new. Okay, he got 66 charges total, but he had 63, but he got 3 more. So that's, y'all know the math. All right, so 3 more plus, that is gonna be 66. So he got a total of 66 charges on his ass, y'all. Now they said the NBA YoungBoy, aka let's call his government name. All right, government name Kentrell Golden, is facing several charges in Utah. What the hell you doing in Utah? Ain't no black people out there, is it? Related to prescription fraud operation. Is any black people in Utah? It just sounds like a place where only white people reside. I don't know. I don't want to be petty. It ain't a racial thing. When I hear Utah, I just think about a bunch of white people hanging out. I don't know, child. So they said that the 3 new charges stem from 63 counts that he previously faced, as I just said, including identity fraud and possession of dangerous weapons. This motherfucker out here is just doing a lot. Now, they said that a motion from the Weber County Attorney's Office seeks to hold Golden without bail, citing concerns about his potential danger to the community and risk of fleeing jurisdiction. That means they scared you gonna run, so they're gonna hold your ass right up in there. Yes, they are. Now, because he ain't gonna do a damn thing but get right back out there and do what he was doing with them prescription drugs, weapons, and every damn thing else. Okay? Because they said operations. So that means that's some shit he been doing. Alright? So that's saying that he scammed several pharmacies for prescriptions, posing as a doctor, as if you weren't gonna get caught. So he would be calling in trying to get prescriptions, then he'd have somebody go up there and pick them up. Just crazy. Prayers for your cornhole. That's all I can do. That's all I can do at this point. Prayers for your cornhole, because you're gonna need it. You a little pretty boy in the face. So that you a pretty boy in the face, and they gonna be below your waist in the jail. Okay, yeah. Then we're gonna see how much of a young boy you are when they get a hold of your ass up in there, because you ain't got no bail. All right. So prayers for your cornhole. All right. You went in like this, you're gonna come out like this. All right, moving on. Oh, child, why am I here measuring people cornholes? That ain't none of my business. Let me get out your business, child. That's between you and your cornhole. I'm about to tell you be out here committing crime. But anyway, Whoopi Goldberg, let's talk about her. I like Whoopi Goldberg, okay? I liked her when she was Sealy. I love her. I loved her in Jumpin' Jack Flash. I love her, honey. Whoopi Goldberg can do no wrong. Let's talk about her. Whoopi Goldberg details, honey, how she overcame a serious cocaine addiction, honey, in her upcoming memoir, okay? Yes, girl with the memoir. Now, this says in her book, which is called Bits and Pieces, they said that Whoopi says that my mother, my brother, and me, okay, Whoopi, I guess that's what it's called, my mother, my brother, and me, says that Whoopi, who is 68 years old, speaks on her cocaine battle, you guys. They said that Whoopi also shares what led to that moment that she realized that she had to get clean. Now, she says that places like New York and California, aka Hollywood, honey, had their own meaning of the recreational drug use, all right, during her rise to fame in the 80s, all right? Y'all know back then she was doing Jumpin' Jack Flash and all that type of stuff, all right? Now, she goes on to say that, says that Whoopi says that she was invited to parties, you guys, where she was greeted at the door with Quaaludes, and lines of the cocaine, honey, were on tables and even on bathroom counters, honey. Y'all know how them Hollywood parties be. If y'all watched Cat Williams stand-up comedy, child, shout out to him, because he does have a new Netflix special, not to jump around too much. But y'all know he talked about how he been to a few Hollywood parties, and child, it ain't nothing but drugs up in there. But Whoopi said, honey, it was all, even in the bathrooms, on the counters. You go in there, child, just unlimited. Just go in there and just get high as you can get, baby. Just go up in there and just, child, just sniff, 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 and poke, poke, poke. All you want. All right, so Whoopi says that everyone at these parties partook in the drug use she said, because police would never raid these homes of big-time producers and or actors. So Whoopi says that during her addiction, that she was able to work while she was high. So she was filming movies, you guys. Some of the movies that you enjoyed watching, she would film these movies while she'd be high. I mean, she did a damn good job. I ain't know she was high. Anybody else know that she was high in any of her movies? Hell, I ain't know. She said that she'd be high as a kite during some of her movies. So that's amazing that she would be able to learn, remember her lines and all that out there high on the cocaine, child. So Whoopi reveals that she began to start having hallucinations, okay, which eventually led her to start seeking help so that she could quit, because she started seeing like monsters and stuff in her room and under her bed. She was saying stuff like that, hallucinations. All right, so Whoopi also says that she started declining parties after that in Hollywood, and she also changed up a lot of her friends, which helped her to be able to, because that's all they wanted to do was get high. So by her switching it up and saying, hey, no, I ain't going to these damn Hollywood parties no more, that helped her with her addiction in terms of getting the help that she needed to kick the cocaine. Okay, so I'm glad that she was able to do that, baby, because Whoopi, we need you out here, girl. We need you out here, girl. Okay. I said, well, damn, no wonder Nettie had to hold up the little flashcards she made, honey, when she was trying to teach Whoopi how to read in color purple. when she was saying Mr. M-I-S-T-E-R. Was you high right there? I'm trying to pinpoint where you was high at in your movies because you said you were high. She said apples, apples. She called it apples. I said, yeah, I think she was high right there. When she told her to spell apples, and she called it apples, I said, yeah, that might be the Coquiana right there kicking in. When she said apples, A-P-P-L-E-S, I was like, whoa, that's apples, girl. But anyway, so I'm glad that she was able to kick the Coquiana addiction, okay? And anybody else that's out there on the Coquiana addictions or having the addictions, please get some help, okay? Please get some help. Because it broke my heart when I watched Vesta Williams' documentary, baby, where they talked about her life. And Vesta talked about how she was on the Coquiana for so long. And she got to the stoplight. And she looked up in the mirror and she could see like all the way through, like from one nostril to the other because she had sniffed so much. I said, not my Vesta. Not my Vesta Williams, baby. I love Vesta Williams. If y'all have never, ever seen Vesta Williams, what was it? Was it Unsung, I think it was? Because I watch all of those. I love all of those. I'm into that. But Vesta Williams talked about how she was on the Coquiana so bad back in the day. Y'all know she's dead and gone now, baby. But she said that she was driving in her drop top and she got to a stoplight. And she looked up in her rearview mirror like this. And she could see from one nostril to the other side because she had sniffed so much. She had done it so much. I said, my God. My God, it ate the lining of her nose out from so much that she had done. But baby, she could still get on stage and sing down. Do you hear me? Vesta Williams was still singing down even though she would be high as a fucking kite. And she sang all the way up out of here, baby, until she passed away. I remember seeing on her Unsung, her last and final performance, Vesta still sound good. She looked good and she sound good. She still had that voice with everything that she had going on. And not to kind of take away from Whoopi. I know we're talking about Vesta, but that's what made me think of that when Whoopi said that she had that addiction like that, because Vesta Williams also experienced that too, as well as other artists like Whitney Houston. Unfortunately, it kind of took away from her voice because she was doing some other things. Whitney was saying that she mixed her Coquiana with the marijuana, honey, and she was like smoking it together. So that kind of burned her vocal cords. And that broke my heart to see Whitney go out like that, because baby, Whitney was the voice. Who could sing better than Whitney Houston? No one. No one. So for this woman to have people walking out of her concerts and booing her, I said, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. That broke my heart to see her go out like that. But shout out to anybody that's trying to kick an addiction, that's trying to get over it. Please get the necessary help you need, because it's not good. Eventually it takes down and it breaks down your body. Okay, your heart's not good for your heart either. Whitney started having problems with her heart in her, in her last years. So I'm glad that Whoopi was able to kick her addiction, and she's doing fine. She looks good. She's still here with us at 68. She's still out here slaying the girls and doing her Whoopi thing. So shout out to Whoopi Goldberg. All right. Yes. Not my Whitney. Y'all know I love Whitney, baby. I felt like Whitney was my family member when she passed. I watched the entire funeral, and baby, y'all know that funeral lasted about 3 days. I'm kind of stretching it, but that was a long ass funeral, okay? It was a long. I was grieving until they put Alicia Keys' ass up there and let her sing, and I popped out of my grief because I had to say, what the hell? I was like, what the hell is going on here? Alicia sound bad. I'm sorry. I keep saying, Alicia, ever since you stole that woman's husband, the Lord took your voice, and I don't know why they keep inviting you places to sing, because baby, you don't have it no more. I'm sorry. Now, you did good before you stole Mashonda's husband. Girl, you just out here, I just want you close to stay with you for all that shit. I can't even remember the song. But anyway, she sound good. Cause a real one is a real man when she sees her. She was on that shit. I was like, okay. I like you. But girl, after you stole that woman's husband, girl, you was out there yodeling and everything. I said, oh, nah. I cannot with that. I cannot with that. But, yeah. Girl, your voice. The Lord took your voice. Like, give me your voice. The Lord said, give me your voice back, honey. Give me your gift back. Because, baby, you was doing too much. But let's move on, honey. Okay, we ain't gonna stay on that too long. All right, so Diddy is out here trying to get saved because he know he going to jail. And I told y'all, don't nothing make you run to the Lord when you know that good old prison time is about to be upon you. Oh, God. People get saved when they know they about to go to prison, honey. Diddy is out here listening to T.D. Jake's sermons and all that, trying to be saved out here, y'all. I said, let me find out Diddy is trying to be out here Deacon Diddy. Deacon Diddy. Nothing pushes you to the Lord when you know that prison time is about to be on your ass. Diddy is sitting at home. I sing because I'm happy. You on that shit. Let me find Find out you over there listening to Stomp. I'm coming up. That's Diddy. You know the feds done bust through his house. He is listening to T.D. Jakes preaching, y'all. I saw a video yesterday. I said, Diddy, when you get saved? I didn't know you had got saved, Diddy. On the rough side. That's Diddy. Oh, the mountain. I'm doing. I said, what the hell? Alright, so Diddy child went out here and got saved. Alright, so he recently shared a sermon from T.D. Jakes, honey, the one that's a strong bottom, him. T.D. take that Jakes, honey. While showing himself on a beach, you guys, during it was like looked like a storm getting ready to take over at the beach. His ass was standing out there with his hands up like he was praising the Lord, child, on the beach, in the middle of the storm. All right, so Diddy, I said, what the hell going on with Diddy? You about to jump in the lake and end it all? Like, I thought he was about to end it all. I said, Diddy gonna end it all? What's going on? I said, Lord, somebody please call 911 because I think Diddy's about to end it. But it looked like he was just out there doing a fake praise, child. He wanted the people, whoever was filming him, obviously it was a film moment. He wanted to, like, send this video to the feds and let them know I'm saved so they don't send my ass to prison. It was one of them. That's what it gave me. Like, film me praising God on the beach and send this over to Homeland Security and let them know, don't worry about them videos they got out of my house. Tell them, look at this video because I'm saved now. That's what it had gave me. But I was just like, they don't give a damn about that, Diddy. You going to jail, all right? Mr. Cokiana, Mr. Pink Cokiana, Mr. SEX trafficking, Mr. Hitting women and Ike Turner and women, Mr. Scheduling the FOs, Mr. Scrone Bottom and Scrone Top, out here feeling on men booties and stuff. Thinking you R. Kelly, feeling on your booty. You out here on that shit. Just come on out, Diddy, damn. Now he want to be out here looking like he's saved. Don't nobody believe that shit. Everybody want to be saved when it's time to go to jail. You get into jail, then you want to be converting over and stuff. You ain't thought nothing about God while your ass was out here free, having all these FOs and snorting up the pink coquiana and all that. You ain't thought about God. And soon as that reality hit your ass, where they done went up in there and took all them tapes up out your house, now you out there on the beach on this shit. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. He on that out there at the beach. I said, boy, take your ass home. His eyes on the spare, and I know you watching me. He out there on that. Sit down, Diddy. He know it's about that time. It's that time is winding down. That time winding down. I think his attorneys was like, look, this is all we can do. This is all we can do. You probably just gonna spend 20, 30 years. That's all we can do. Now, if you're gonna be saved out here, gonna be take that on up in there with you when you go. All right? I don't know, Diddy. Now he's sitting over there listening to T.D. Jakes preaching. Somebody who should not be preaching. Cause didn't we just talk about you cheating on Sarita Jakes over there, T.D. Jakes? You telling Sarita to be quiet and stay out the news, telling y'all business, but then we find out that you was seeing some woman in the congregation over there at your church over there. You want Sarita to be quiet, but you over there slanging pain, allegedly, to a little thought in the congregation over there. Telling people you laying hands on people, but you was really laying hands. We know what kind of hands you was laying. We know what kind of hands you were laying. You sticking your hand in the women's bra over there. Talking about receive this spirit. Receive the spirit. Yes. Digging your hand all in the underwear, honey. Yeah, you was. Allegedly. That's what the streets had said. Y'all know I got a report from the streets too. We report from the news and the streets over here. Okay? Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Y'all know when they fall out in the spirit over there, you over there getting on top of them. Do you want to be swallowed up? Release it. Release it. Do you want to be swallowed up? Y'all know when they be falling out in church on the floor. He done jumped down there on top of the woman, child. Whispering in her ear, would you like to be swallowed up? Would you like to be swallowed up? No, bitch. Get your heavy beach ball stomach up off me. That's what I would like. Get your thick ass up off me, TD. Okay? Big ass. Big ass. Wide back ass. Get up off me. Bishop Strong Bottom. Bishop Strong Bottom out here, y'all. Woo, child. All right, let's get off Bishop Strong, but I ain't got no more for him, child. He want to be out here acting like he saved and Diddy think he saved. Nah, I ain't got nothing for him, child. Y'all faking. That's why I told y'all I don't be fooling with these church folks sometimes, because y'all be doing too much. Y'all be playing with the Lord too much. Y'all play with the Lord way too much for me. I can't. But moving on, child. Bravo, honey. Bravo may have to reshoot some scenes because of Simon Gufrati. Simon is still out here on this bullshit. I said, Simon, I ain't never seen a bitter biatch in my life. And it's you, sir. Like, sir, y'all know Bravo is currently filming Real Housewives of Atlanta, okay? Now, they're saying the Real Housewives of Atlanta is said to have stopped filming because of Simon. So Simon is legally blocking Real Housewives of Atlanta cameras, all right? Yeah. Now, they're saying that the new season of Real Housewives of Atlanta is now in shambles, and it's all because Simon's stupid ass. Now, this says the sources close to Porsha and production says that the show and taping has come to a halt. Bravo has been filming for the past 2 months, with the majority of the filming taking place in Porsha's Atlanta mansion. Now, y'all know that she and Simon are actually in this bitter divorce. They're fighting. Simon does not want her to stay in the house, but according to their prenuptial, it says that Porsha can live there for the next 2 years and Simon has to pay the mortgage while she's there. So Simon is doing everything he can to make Porsha's life a living hell by telling Bravo and production that they cannot film at his house. He said, this is my house. The cameras are not welcome here. So now they're scrambling, and he's saying that the footage that they did film in his house, that he is not giving them permission to show it on the show. So now Bravo is scrambling, and they're saying that Bravo may have to reshoot a lot of scenes, which will cost them millions of dollars due to Simon and his bullshit. Ain't that a mess? Now, they said that 2 weeks ago that Simon sued Bravo and the production company True Entertainment, okay? He mad because Porsha about to get that $5 million, because y'all know she's the highest paid housewife this season, all right? Now, they says that according to Simon's lawsuit, that he claimed that he is the sole owner of Porsha's house and that he refuses to give Bravo the rights to film on his property. So he don't want them nowhere on his property. And he knows that Porsha is living there. Where else is she going to film? She's not staying in her house because her mother lives there. So Simon is being hella difficult because he's trying to stop her bag, because now Porsha is asking, from what I just read this morning, she is asking for Simon to pay all of her attorney's fees, which now has come to $50,000. So he's consulted with his attorneys, which they said that they are not in position to be paying Porsha's attorney's fees up to the tune of $50,000. So they saying, Porsha, hell no, we not paying that shit. You better get somebody else to do it. You better get somebody else to do it, Porsha. Now, this saying that both Simon and Porsha, like I said, are in a bitter divorce battle, with both claiming to be the owner of the home. So I would think if they purchased the home during the time they got married, Simon is trying to say the house is primarily his. Porsha is trying to say that her name is also on this house, so she should have rights to film there. Okay? Maybe she want to get something from the courts that would mandate her to be able to film there, because this is her job. She does live there. That's her residence right now. So if Bravo needs to film her at home, she should be able to do that. I don't know why Simon is being difficult like that. Maybe because he feels like he can. But they need to figure that out, baby. If your name is on that house, you have every right to film there. And if your name is not on that house, then you might want to get something in writing through the courts that says that you can. Because Simon is doing everything he can to stop your bag. That's what it's looking like. Now, it says that until the divorce is finalized, that it is not clear who owns the house and whether Bravo will eventually have to have the legal rights to the footage that they've already filmed on the property. Now, they said that Bravo is forced to halt all filming footage, okay, due to Simon's lawsuit. So Simon, like I said, he filed a lawsuit against against Bravo and their company, True Entertainment. So they're saying that, hey, any of the footage that they filmed thus far, that Bravo is not allowed to use it now, according to Simon's lawsuit. And like I said, they've been filming for 2 months. So all that shit they're going to have to redo until they figure out some other legalities to get around it, because Simon is being a total bitch about this. They're saying that's going to cost Bravo millions of dollars to go back and reshoot some of those scenes of Porsha that they've been filming for the last 2 goddamn months. God doggone it, Simon. Now, he was supposed to make some appearances on the show, but I think because he and Porsha are going through a bit of divorce, I think Porsha may have said to production, kind of like she did with Nene, that she don't want to work with him. She don't want him filming with her, because they're no longer together. So maybe because Simon knows that he ain't going to be getting no TV shine, because that's all he wanted anyway. That's all he wanted anyway, was some TV shine. That now I'm gonna stop your bag since you gonna stop me from filming fantasies to me. And I'm so sick of his ass. Every other day he is in the blogs on some other bullshit. I'm sick of you, Simon. I mean, damn, because y'all get over with this divorce. Finally, y'all don't have no kids together. And any properties y'all have, please go ahead and finalize this bullshit so y'all can leave us alone and get out the blogs. There's other stuff going on. Other celebrities are being ratchet out here that I would much rather talk about versus Simon and damn Porsha every freaking day. Oh, this is both. Porsha is Simon's karma and Simon is Porsha's karma. Y'all should have never got together. Y'all should have never bothered each other. And now look at you. Now look at you. See, it don't pay to be messing with somebody like that. And when you don't do your homework on them, Porsha. And Simon, it was all lust when it came to Porsha. The way you staring at her in that pool when she was there. All lust. You didn't marry her because you loved her. You married her because you were lustful. And now look, y'all arguing and fighting every other doggone day. Every other doggone day. Now what's Bravo supposed to do now? Real Housewives of Atlanta, how they supposed to continue filming and get the damn show ready? They getting ready. The show is gonna be debuting here soon. So what the hell they gonna do with all this footage that they done filmed with Porsha's ass up over there in that house? Oh, Lord have mercy. It's just a mess, y'all. Ooh, child, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. People in the bushes, yes, y'all please go ahead and hit that like button, all right? Because I know y'all listening. I know y'all watching. Wanda, Marcella, all y'all hoes, y'all please hit the like button, please. Did I say hoes? Well, it's too late now, shit. I don't know. Anyway. All right, moving on. Shout out to our own, honey. We call her Miss Omar, Miss Black Titanic. If you in the chat, honey, we gonna go on and give you your props this morning, baby, because Black Titanic has made it to Urban Belle, y'all. To Urban Belle magazine, guys. Yes, God. Go on over there. I saw it last night, child, before I went to bed. I said, wait a minute, girl. Black Titanic is out here in Urban Belle magazine, girl. They done talked about her and this doggone lawsuit with Maurice Scott, child. I said, Lord. Black Titanic done made it out here, girl. Yes, girl. Black Titanic is in Urban Belle magazine, y'all, where they are discussing this lawsuit, honey, about Maurice coming for her. Let's go ahead and discuss it, all right? Ooh, child, shout out to Urban Belle. All right, so, yes, and shout out to Black Titanic, too, child, and her lawsuit with Maurice. I'm glad she went back after his ass. I kept saying, girl, you better countersue his ass. Don't let him get away with it. Bring his ass right on back down the sides, because Maurice really think he scared somebody out here, and you don't. Now you see. Now you see. Now y'all hate the millimeters. We hate the millimeters. Y'all ain't had that energy before. But okay. All right, let's get into it. Now, Black Titanic, honey, did what she needed to do because Maurice, honey, was trying to punk her. Now, she is suing. She's countersuing, rather, Maurice for $5 million. And she's also including the own network, honey, Oprah's own network, into this lawsuit as well. Yes, God. Now, Maurice demanded a video that Black Titanic made about his past be taken down, and he even demanded a public apology to him as well, or he would file a lawsuit against her. Y'all remember that whole thing went down. Now, they said, plus Maurice asked those who also reported on said video that Black Titanic put out to issue him an apology, a public apology as well. Y'all remember he did that video sitting up there looking like a beige ass Ninja Turtle. So yes, so take the video down, and I'd like a personal apology, and it needs to be public, and you gotta bow down and worship me. And he was on that bullshit, boy. And your ass got countersued, and I don't feel sorry for you, and you look stupid out here in these streets now. And you and Kimmy probably gonna have to sell that house now. Look at how the Lord be working out here, child. Look at the Lord. Look at him, child. Look at him up there. All right. So Maurice eventually, like I said, sued Black Titanic. Y'all know he also came for another blogger here for Hot Tea. Shout out her. And also Anonymous T is named in this situation, according to Urban Belle magazine, for slander and defamation. All right. This is coming from Urban Belle. Now, this says in the court documents that Maurice also claimed that the defendants accused him of being a convicted criminal and an incompetent attorney, and did, who couldn't represent clients in court. That shit's so funny. Because who have we ever heard you representing? We did hear you on the show bragging about being this lawyer and that you had all these cases, but we never ever saw you preparing no cases. We never saw you even drive by the courthouse, let alone go in the courthouse, Maurice. Like, we never ever saw you go in the fucking courthouse, let alone drive by the bitch. We ain't seen you go and park in the parking lot at the bitch to even make us think that you were there. Like, sir, let me put this shit down, because I want y'all to see me, because I'm about to act a whole fool about this. Maurice. Oh, this just warms my heart. Maurice. This motherfucker is psycho, okay? Maurice is psycho. So Maurice, they says, was seeking expenses, costs, damages, and attorney's fees. But you represent yourself though, okay? This nigga trying to get over. Now this says the Black Titanic's time to sue Maurice and the Oprah Winfrey Network for $5 million, like we just said. Now they said that Maurice improperly served Black Titanic, and that Maurice also served what was it? Oh, subpoenas to companies issuing payments to Black Titanic. So he was subpoenaed some company to try to get some payments or something from Black Titanic. I think he was trying to get some of her YouTube money or some shit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. So he was being real ghetto about the shit. All right, so it said that Maurice also failed to prove the basis of his lawsuit thus far. So he still ain't proved shit, but you supposed to be this high-powered attorney child. You out here thinking you Johnny Cochran. Y'all know I named him Johnny Crockpot. I said he think he Johnny Cochran, but his ass is Johnny Crockpot out here, looking stupid as hell. Looking stupid as hell. All right. Now it goes on to say that he's also been accused of using intimidation tactics, according to Black Titanic's attorney. She must have a good attorney, because they on his ass. Y'all hear me? And Maurice and all them Scots is mad as hell. Now they all speaking out. Now they say the Black Titanic is suing Maurice for invasion of privacy, emotional distress, fraud, and negligent supervision. I'm sorry, and hiring. Okay, whatever that meant, I'm not sure. Now they said that Maurice also, of course, out here flexing, y'all, like he was, like I said, Johnny Cochran. He really thought his ass was Johnny Cochran, and he thought that the shit was funny until it backfired on him. So now he's gonna have to prove all these things that he's saying about Black Titanic. They pulled a video where he went on and was demanding this apology. They on his ass. So all the stuff that he was doing, trying to intimidate her, telling people to give their personal information, and they had by this certain time to do it. Like, Maurice, you wrong for that. Now, he was trying to serve her. He improperly served her as well, because Black Titanic, I think, that does not live in Huntsville anymore. She lives, well, I ain't going to say, because that's not my place, but they did say it on RellyVLo. Y'all can go read that. I ain't trying to put on my video. I'm not going to say on my video where somebody lives. But if you want the information in its entirety, y'all can go read RellyVLo, because they spell it all out right there, okay? So shout out to Black Titanic for being mentioned there. And then all the way, if you scroll to the bottom, you can see trending at some point, because she did actually talk about the lawsuit as well. So shout out to trending at some point, because y'all know she's like our little legal eagle, honey, where she be getting the court documents and reading them off. So she is also mentioned in RellyVLo at the bottom as well. So shout out to trending for getting her shine for that. And shout out to Black Titanic. Y'all know we love them, child. Yes, God, we do. So shout out to them for being named in RellyVLo magazine for this lawsuit against Maurice. And the picture they put up there with Maurice, he looked real nervous. I said, that's what y'all ass get for constantly fucking with people, Maurice. Y'all always think more highly of yourself than you really are. All the Scott boys do that, but Maurice really think he was doing something out here, and that shit backfired on you real bad. Like, real bad. Now you see Maurice. They ain't playing with his ass. They not playing with his ass, and I hope they take him all the way to the ringer. I do, because you need to be brought down to size. And maybe that would be a lesson to Marceau too, and that other brother, the one that live in the woods with the musky t-shirt on that they showed on the show, him. Because you got to start somewhere. You got to make an example out of somebody. And why not start with Maurice? Kimmy tried to tell your drunk ass when you was on the show, when you got up there, when they were talking about all them little SEX parties over there, Credit One. Y'all remember that? Kimmy tried to tell Maurice when he took his big bowling ball headed ass up there on the stage, when they mentioned having them SEX parties up there at Credit One. Maurice gonna sit up there talking about something. All right, keep it up. Somebody's ass is gonna get sued. Just keep it up. Watch what I tell you. Because I am attorney and I will sue. Kimmy's like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Now calm down, nigga. You ain't suing no one. You forgot you went to a non-accredited school and you ain't got all your hours in yet, so you can't represent nobody. You can't do none of that shit yet. So calm the fuck down. I mean, yeah, you graduated, but you still got to put certain hours in for you can represent somebody. You can't represent a dog out this bitch right now. You can't. He know that. Now what's going to happen with this lawsuit, and I see it happening, it's going to open a can of worms to some more shit about them damn Scots, about Maurice that you really didn't want to come out, because now they're going to be asking all types of questions now about your ass. Now you about to really get exposed out here playing games, Maurice, and I can't wait for that shit to happen, because y'all play too damn much. Now your ass about to get exposed. Yes, you are. I'm glad about that shit. I am so glad. Kimmy tried to tell your ass to try to warn you. Pipe down. Pipe down. Because some of the shit that people were saying about you, Maurice, you admitted to on the show. You said you be having fivesomes. You told your wife to turn over and take it. You said your wife was bald-headed and her hair couldn't blow in the wind. You said that shit. So when other people get on their videos and say it, then all of a sudden it's wrong and you want a public apology to something that you fucking admitted? I will not do a public apology. Don't ever contact me on that shit. I don't ever contact me talking about apologizing, retracting, taking no videos down. We don't do none of that over here. Whatever I say, I stand on it and we say it with our chest. I ain't doing that. Nigga, fuck your pride. I'm sorry. That's all that was. You let your pride get in the way. You let your moist ass pride get in the way, Maurice, and now your ass is getting made an example of. You talk more shit than a little bit about your own fucking wife. And soon as somebody co-sign your bullshit, now all of a sudden you want somebody to do a public apology. Boy, fuck that. Fuck her Jerry curl. Fuck your pride, all of that. And I'm sorry if I'm a little too raw for y'all in the chat this morning. That's just how I feel. We feel about y'all the same way y'all feel about us. Period. Y'all say y'all don't like the millimeters. If we ever come in y'all establishment, y'all putting us out. Well, guess what? This one won't ever part her feet through them doors. I ain't spending a dime in that bitch. Never. Never. I'm never coming to Huntsville. I ain't got no business there. I'm not coming to that backwoods country town. For what? Never, ever. Never fucking ever. Ever, never, never, ever, never, never, ever. Okay? Shit, never. Yeah, fuck her Jerry curl. That dry ass curl, her ass walking around here and looking like Richard Simmons. I don't like none of them. For real, I don't give a damn. You're not getting an apology for this shit either. Don't ask. I'm gonna add some more to it. You want an apology? I'm gonna add some more to it. That's the kind of level of petty I'm on. Fuck her Jerry curl. Fuck her libido. Okay? Fuck her country accent. Maurice, you don't need to do that. Maurice, just be quiet. Maybe just me to be quiet, Maurice. Kimmy, you the one said Maurice be coming in at 5 o'clock in the morning. Where he be at? What case is he working on at 5 o'clock in the morning? What he be doing out all night like that? You said that on national television. So we can't read between the lines and say how we feel? It's only freedom of expression. Just like you express, we express. You said your husband be out till 5 o'clock in the morning. Doing what? What courthouse is open? What courthouse is open all night? What courthouse is open all freaking night? Who is having court 24 hours a day? Who? What courthouse is open all night like that? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Couldn't wait to try that non-accredited degree. Now you see where that shit got you. Looking like a whole clown out here. Clown. I said, baby, when I saw that shit, I said, I'm totally talking about that today. Because that is some stupid shit right there. You should stay on and fix the credit, sir. Because this right here, sir, I don't know. This is so stupid. I swear to God. I'm stupid. I'm sick of this. This shit's stupid for real. But let's move on. I don't know if they stupid ass. Let's talk about some more stupid. All right, so I was kind of looking at last night, while I was looking at all the bullshit unfold, Tisha and Kimmy Scott are nervous, you guys, about female producers or production being on set. And how do I know? Because Carlos King let it slip out while he and Dr. Heavenly were on their messy podcast last night. Okay, I looked at a clip. I said, I know y'all lying. So Carlos King goes live with Heavenly, all right, to say that Kimmy and Tisha asked him how can they trust women at around their husbands if his former producer Sonny stole Destiny's man. This is what Carlos said. So we about to do that now. Oh, we really about to do that when y'all know both y'all husbands be out there in them streets. Tisha, you know your husband, we just found out that your husband be doing threesomes. So we not about to start that bullshit. As to say you don't want no female producers or production on the set around y'all husbands because now y'all feeling nervous that the same thing that happened to Destiny is gonna happen to y'all. What kind of bullshit is that? Marceau been allegedly cheating on you, Tisha. You been letting him cheat in peace. And whoever been working on set, they probably already smashed. I mean, hell, your makeup artist, they said smashed him. That you need to be looking at the people that's really around you. Your makeup artist Jasmine, allegedly, they said she smashed him in that little secret room over there at Black, allegedly. And in my opinion, okay, that's the rumor that was out there. All right, we know about the lady that was talking to the original Straight No Chaser that said that Marceau reached out to her in the damn DMs and just met her in the DMs and asked her to meet him at a hotel in Birmingham. I like to say the Red Roof Inn because that just sounds better to me. To have a threesome and that he had already picked out the person. So you worried about a bitch on set trying to get her bag versus your husband out here in the DMs? You need to be focused on the DMs, sis. You need to be focused on the DMs. We really not about to play this game with Destiny talking about some y'all don't want to end up like Destiny. You Destiny. You just ain't walked out the door yet, to be honest. Destiny ass can't keep a man. And the only reason why your man's still there, Tisha, is because he needs you to sign for them loans so that y'all can keep paying bills and manipulating the numbers over there, allegedly, and still, in my opinion. Because Marceau did let it slip out and say Tisha writes all the checks. So we know who manipulating numbers over there now to be getting these $1 million loans when y'all got liens and shit all over the place. And all these damn bills and people that y'all owe. We know. Because y'all know I stay on that. We know. Tisha, you all on national television talking about, oh, this gonna be the Airbnb house over here when we move to the wheelhouse. This is just a tape for what the wheelhouse gonna look like when we move in the wheelhouse. Girl, you're not moving in no real house. You are there. You already there. The one across the street from the gas station, girl, you there. Y'all owe liens on that little backwoods over there, bedrock over there. You forgot? Girl, stop capping. Every season y'all be on that shit. Like, stop it. This is a taste of what it gonna be for a new property that we move in. That's Tisha. I said it's the thick tongues and the lies for me. That's what it is for me, girl. So Heavenly responded after Carlos said that. Heavenly responded by saying that she don't trust none of those hoes and that she don't have no female producers around her man. Well, it don't matter because your man don't sleep in the same room with you at home any damn way. So you don't know who he texting when he go in his room at night to go to bed. Let's just be all the way one thou wow. Your husband sleep in a whole different room from you, Heavenly. So how the fuck you know who he texting when he get ready to go lay down and shut that door at night while you in there in the master bedroom and he over there in the guest bedroom because he don't want to be laying beside your ass at night because you probably snore like a big ass bear at night. I don't have none of them hoes around my man. You sound very insecure. Every time we hear something from Heavenly, it's always about another woman trying to take her man. It's giving insecurity. It's giving insecurity. Tisha, you insecure too. That's what it's giving. Kimmy, you're insecure too. If you're on the mess of saying, oh, I don't want no female production there because I feel like we might wind up like Sonny did Destiny. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Don't nobody want Maurice. And damn sure don't nobody want Marceau. Don't nobody want Marceau. Don't nobody want no female secretary, girl. Girl, he was your lover and your secretary working 7 days of the week, girl, Tisha. That's what Mary J. Blige had said. Tisha, I don't want to wind up like it. Oh my God. So she was your S? No, girl, she was the X. EX, not ESSSS. Oh my God, I don't want no women around my husband, girl. Oh, let me hide my husband. Girl, you don't need to hide him, child. You can't hide him. Marceau gonna do whatever he want to do. Please understand that. All right. That's so stupid. They so stupid. Why they be acting like somebody really want their man like that? Don't nobody want y'all man, child. He ain't got shit to offer nobody. Y'all got too many fucking bills, first of all. Now, it's gonna be some pygmies out there that are trying because they done saw him on TV before. But at the end of the day, you ain't getting shit. Like, look at Kimmy over there. Kimmy, you see it now. You had put your house in Maurice's name. He didn't have shit. Maurice didn't have nothing but a duffel bag and a bunch of promises when he came and stay up over there with you. Duffel bag with them clippers, the one he fucked your hairline up with, and a bunch of promises when he came to stay with you, girl. Tisha didn't have nothing but a popologist degree from when he worked up there at the movie theater, okay? And a boatload of hoes in his little black book and in his phone. That's why he won't let you get that phone. When Tisha asked him on the phone, asked him on the show, let me see your phone. No, you can't hold my phone. My phone is dead right now. Oh, yeah. Okay. We know what it is. We know what it is, Tisha. That's a marriage of convenience. That's a business relationship. That's all that is. Tisha and Marceau, y'all are a business relationship. Y'all gonna stay together. Y'all like to brag about 18 years. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. We already know. Y'all are toxic as hell. Marceau got a lot of skeletons, baby, and you know he do. So please spare us with the whole narrative of you don't want no female producers or production around y'all husband because you think that they gonna mess around with your man like Sonny did Destiny's. Girl, goodbye. It's looking like you trying to get a storyline, Kimmy. You trying to get a storyline over here because you know we done told you we don't want to hear you talking about your libido and all that bullshit this season. So now you trying to be all up in Sonny and them business. We saw you sitting up there trying to question Sonny about Moses. That ain't none of your business. Worry about your husband in this damn lawsuit. Go back there and put some curl activator on them curls, girl, because they dry. You in too many people's business. Kimmy always sitting her ass in somebody else's business trying to give her opinion when your shit worse than everybody else's. Worry about why your husband talked shit to you and your mom that was wrong. And that she was embarrassed when Maurice talked to you on national television. Bye. Girl, bye. Oh my God, they so stupid, y'all. When they gonna learn? When they gonna grow up? Not Tisha. Now I saw a video last night, Tisha child over there at the circus. I said, that's a great place for you to be, baby, because you are indeed a clown. Tisha over there dancing off beat over there at the damn circus. They done hired her child at the Universal Circus to come over there and do a little skit. She all off beat. Tisha ain't got no rhythm. I said, I see why your man be cheating on you. I said, you could tell a lot about a person by the way they dance. Tisha ain't got no rhythm. Tisha, you ain't got no rhythm. I see why your husband be out cheating. You don't know how to throw that thing back. It take rhythm. Do we need it? I said, I see now why your man don't stay home and why he stay cheating. Because you ain't got no rhythm. The music playing one thing, Tisha dancing to something else. I said, girl, you got white girl rhythm. I see why Marceau be like, never mind, Tisha. Never mind, Tisha. Damn. I said it last night. You look like you give lazy head and you don't look like you know what you doing in there. She do. Tisha look like she give lazy head. Was that good, Marceau? Marceau, was that okay? Woo, child, they gonna be mad at my ass. Woo, child. Wanda out there right now with the jumper cables cranking up her truck, about to go live. To talk about my ass, to talk about her daughter. Wanda is out there right now with the hood up, honey, and the jumper cables about to crank up and go live, honey. Well, her screen gonna be buffering for about 15 minutes. And as soon as that bitch stop buffering, she gonna talk about my ass. I already know it. I feel it. My mental telepathy. Hold on. Yep. That's what it's telling me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She about to be on my ass for talking about her daughter. She out there right now. Cranking her shit up. Right now with the hood up. Ready to ride out on my ass. That's what we hearing right now, huh? Girl, don't put the negative on the positive out there now. Do you know what you're doing out there under that hood? Don't put the negative on the positive now. I did trying to crank your shit up so you can get on there and talk some shit about Caramel. Yes, girl, you are. Don't be talking about my daughter. Who? Do not be talking about my daughter. My daughter do have rhythm. No, she don't. She got her rhythm from you because we saw you dancing in the living room with no furniture. Wanda. With that little onesie on and all your stomach hanging out. You was trying to dance on beat and you kept getting off beat. You couldn't find the beat. That's where Tisha get that shit from. I said, damn, I see it now. Child, I see it now. Y'all got a rhythm down there. Y'all black people supposed to have the rhythm. Black people supposed to have rhythm. Where your rhythm at? Where your rhythm at? Let me find out. Let me find out, girl. Who made the kids? Marcel must have made them kids. What he did, because they look like him. You ain't have nothing to do with that, Tisha, because you ain't got no rhythm. You don't, girl. You don't. You don't. You don't. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. But Kimmy, child, Kimmy, don't nobody want Maurice either, child. Ain't nobody, I'm not trying to take care of no man. Ain't nobody trying to take care of no man. Women nowadays, honey, nah. It's not in my pedigree to take care of no man. I'm sorry. You got to sign all the loans and all that. You got to be told to shut up, and you got to really shut up when he tell you, I don't do them kind. I'm the type to tell you to shut up. You tell me to shut up, you shut the fuck up. I'm that type. I'm that type. We clap back. You can be telling me shut up. Marcel stay telling Tisha, shut the F up. And she shut up too. I'll be like, oh, girl, you trained. Girl, you trained. He got you trained, girl. What happens if you don't shut up? That'd be my question, girl. He tell you to shut the F up. What happens if you don't do it, though? I be trying to figure that out. Inspiring minds want to know, child. Inquiring minds want to know. What happened if you don't shut the F up when he tell you, girl? That's scary. Ooh, girl, that's real scary. But, yeah, so we already know, child. We already know what it's giving. We already know what it's giving. But Kimmy is seeming like you're trying to piggyback off of this situation with Destiny and this whole Sunny situation. Y'all trying to, it's like you and Tisha, y'all trying to jump in there and trying to connect that into y'all life so that y'all can kind of make that y'all storyline, because y'all ain't got shit to talk about. I can see that already this season. All right. So we see you, Kimmy. We see you, Kimmy, and we see you, Kimmy. All right. We see you. And we also trying to figure out this whole situation too with Martell and why they letting him bring all his hoes on the show as well. Why does Carlos keep allowing Martell to bring all his little past thoughts on the show? And it's bad enough he done brought Destiny's ass back. She is definitely a past thought of Martell's, and I'm gonna say allegedly on that. Can't nobody tell me different. The way she was looking at him and smiling, the way he was looking at her with that bathrobe on and that scene told me everything that need to be told. Y'all looking at each other like y'all done up before. I'm gonna say it. Destiny and Martell was staring at each other like y'all done upped before with an F. Y'all upped with an F before. Y'all looking like y'all did that shit. I'm sorry. I don't know why Carlos keep doing that. Why you keep bringing all Martell hoes on the show. You done had Melnika's backwards fake Gucci belt wearing ass up on there. Y'all know he smashed Melnika the whole time. She was saying, no, we never smashed. But found out y'all did smash. Then you done had brought Destiny back, allegedly smashed. This new girl on there that's supposed to be married and got a whole boyfriend. Now she's saying that, so what? Martell invited me to his house. We're grown. Whatever happened, we're grown. So now you're alluding to the fact that you done smashed him, or you might be still smashing him. Like, what is that? Then this whole side chick that he snuck in when he was in Houston. Y'all remember at night whenever Maurice was up being nosy. Y'all remember the little side chick that he snuck in. I was like, All right, plus the way Martell be staring at Tisha's body. Because I done caught that a few times too. When Tisha be having that little tight shit on, because y'all know she done had a few BBLs and a few mommy makeovers and all that. Martell be staring at Tisha's body and also compliment her to where Marceau have had to correct him and say something to him about it. So Martell, he be doing the most out here. And I believe if he could sleep with Tisha and get away with it, I think he would. I think he would. I really think he would, because that's the type of nigga he is. But Carlos, like I said, be letting all Martell's little thoughts be on the show, and we see it. We see it, and we see it. But good thing Mel she don't give a damn. Mel don't care. Because if she wanted that nigga, Mel is fuck nigga free right now. If Mel wanted Martell, she would have him in a New York minute. And we all know that. If she called that nigga right now, he gonna be skid marks in the driveway straight up over there. So Mel ain't thinking about Martell or his bumps, okay? But that's our show for today, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here, honey. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I made it here in a good time. Please hit the like button, honey. I love you guys down. I will see you guys later for our pop-in, okay? Y'all be blessed today, honey. Be blessed. Love you guys down. Thank you, Tyra. Thank you, Belle. And thank you, Linda Gamble, for modding for me today, okay? Y'all be blessed, be safe. Please hit the like button and also subscribe if you have not. All 714 of y'all watching me this morning, all right? And please, please, please hit that like. Don't forget to hit that like. All right, let's get on out of here. Let me put on my shit back. Garage open. All right, so yes, y'all be safe, be blessed, honey. Let's get on out of here. All right, love y'all down and goodbye. Happy Tuesday.